Hi, I'm Miss Cindy, a librarian at the Library Partnership Branch. As the winter holiday season is fast approaching, have you ever wondered how or what other countries and religions celebrate? Nearly every culture has traditions that mark the changing of the seasons, the winter solstice, and the spirit of giving.
In the U.S., Christians decorate their houses and give gifts on Christmas. Jews light the menorah and celebrate for 8 days during Hanukkah. And some African Americans fill their homes with colorful art and fresh fruit for Kwanzaa. But there are so many other multicultural winter holidays to explore with different traditions, different foods, and different customs. Buddhism. Bodhi Day, Day of Enlightenment, is the Buddhist holiday that commemorates the day that the historical Buddha experienced enlightenment. This is observed in many countries, including China, Korea, Japan, and Vietnam. For Buddhists everywhere, Bodhi Day is an opportunity to acknowledge dedication to the principles of wisdom, compassion, and kindness, distinguishing features of the Buddhist worldview. Christianity. There are many holidays that Christians celebrate other than Christmas. Krampusnacht. Krampusnacht or Krampus Night is a German celebration that dates back hundreds of years. Krampus, a mythical beast that is half demon and half goat, carries a switch made of birch sticks meant for whipping or swatting naughty children. Las Posadas. Las Posadas means inn or lodging. Traditionally, Las Posadas is a Mexican celebration of the Christmas story that takes place from December 16 through 24, honoring Mary and Joseph's search for an inn. Las Posadas involves singing a variety of Mexican Christmas carols, breaking piñatas, and celebrating. St. Lucia's Day. Each year on December 13, St. Lucia's Day is celebrated throughout Scandinavia. St. Lucia's Day is held in honor of one of the first Christian martyrs in history. Scandinavians decorate with candlelight wreaths and wear white dresses in honor of the saint. Feast of St. Stephen. The Feast of St. Stephen is a Christian saint's day celebrated on December 26. It commemorates St. Stephen, another Christian martyr who was stoned to death shortly after the crucifixion. It is celebrated in many countries around Europe. Three Kings Day. For many Christians around the world, the Feast of the Epiphany, or Three Kings Day, celebrates the day that the wise men reached Bethlehem and the baby Jesus. In Spain, Dia de los Reyes, as it's known, is all about massive parades, and Roscon de Reyes, or king cake, a sweet ring-shaped pastry meant to resemble a king's crown, is commonly shared. Hinduism. Diwali. Diwali is filled with all manner of light, from candles to firecrackers. Traditions include honoring the Hindu deity Lakshmi, who represents wealth, endless feasts, creating rangoli, elaborate colorful patterns made with paint, flowers, chalk, rice, sand, and gift-giving, particularly anything gold. Sweets are also key, like gulab jamun, fried balls soaked in rosewater syrup, and barfi, solid squares made of condensed milk and sugar and flavored with everything from pistachios to cardamom. Judaism. Hanukkah. The Hebrew word Hanukkah means rededication. Hanukkah is the Jewish festival of lights that remembers the rededication of the second Jewish temple in Jerusalem, Israel. Jews all over the world celebrate victory over a tyrant king and the miracle of 1 day's worth of oil, keeping the temple's menorah lit for 8 days. With blessings, games, and festive foods, Hanukkah celebrates the triumphs of ancient Jewish heroes. The Hanukkiah, or Hanukkah menorah, is an important symbol. Blessings are said over the lit candles, and Jewish children often play a game called dreidel. Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa, derived from the Swahili phrase Matunda ya Kwanzaa, meaning first fruits, comes from traditions around Africa celebrating the summer solstice. Music, dancing, libations, and reading and discussing African history all lead up to a feast of faith on the 6th and final day. Paganism. Yule. Yule is the pagan celebration of winter solstice in the northern hemisphere. and is one of the oldest winter celebrations in the world. Since ancient times, people all over the world have recognized this important astronomical occurrence and celebrated the return of the sun in many ways. However you plan to celebrate your holidays, we hope they're happy and safe. Don't forget to take advantage of the wonderful gifts that the library has to offer. Season's readings.